Old meets new in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, with the timeless Pokemon Yellow story streamlined, updated and expanded for both veteran trainers and the Pokemon Go generation. New players have the chance to dive into a classic chapter of the Pokemon story, while there are enough twists on old formulas to keep a classic fan like me interested right up to the climactic battles with the Elite Four. Pokemon has first and foremost always been about catching, and that's the case more than ever before with Let's Go. It fills multiple roles, but none more so than training your team up. In the past, battling would have been the best way to create a tough team, but here it's catch, catch, and catch again. Each successfully caught Pokemon provides your entire party with quick, painless experience, meaning you can build a powerful, balanced team quicker than ever before. This could have easily felt like a grind, but the XP bonuses available from each encounter keep it challenging. I discovered that catching a Pokemon with my first ball, combined with an excellent throw, would reap massive rewards that sped up my training. Pokemon size is another factor that kept catching entertaining. Blue lines indicate an unusually small Pokemon, which give you a small XP boost, while red lines flag up a huge Pokemon, which give you a massive XP boost. Combine either with any of the other bonuses available and your team will earn some serious XP points. It makes hunting wild Pokemon way more appealing than ever before, and I was surprised at just how much time I spent trying to stack up my bonus count. Another new element to factor into Pokemon hunting is each Pokemon's habits and how it affects catching them with motion controls. Different species move and react in different ways, meaning it often takes a few encounters to learn the best time to throw a Pokeball. The problem here is that, while playing an entire RPG one-handed is a surprisingly good experience, neither the Joy-Con nor Pokeball Plus motion controls are sharp enough to hit the sweet spot on the trickiest Pokemon. In general they're solid, but trying to score an excellent or great throw against something like a Golbat feels more about luck than skill. While the focus on catching undoubtedly makes the game more familiar to the latest wave of players, I can't help but feel that it's made battling a little unnecessary. When compared with the quick and potentially enormous benefits of catching wild Pokemon, battling has a relatively small payoff. Trainers will give you money and a couple of extra Pokeballs, but neither of those things are that hard to come by anyway. This means you can slog through a trainer-heavy area like Rock Tunnel and emerge with very little to show for it. It's just so much quicker to dodge trainers and catch wild Pokemon to level up. In regard to stats, the introduction of the Judge ability makes picking your party simpler than ever. Given you're likely to catch multiple versions of the same Pokemon as you level up, choosing the strongest one to join your party could have been tricky, but Judge makes it easy. It clearly indicates the potential of each Pokemon, showing you how powerful each one can get. Then, all you have to do is max out each stat using candies, which can be earned by, you got it, more catching. Repeatedly catching the same Pokemon consecutively usually produces candies, and some of these are specific to that species. I think I caught about a dozen Digletts back to back before turning my tiny mole into a mighty mole. The game completely streamlines features that in previous versions have felt like a drag. Fast travelling between story points avoids long, uneventful walks over well-trodden regions. Ride Pokemon make getting from A to B faster, and the vast majority of trainers have no more than 1 or 2 Pokemon in their team. Honestly, as a fan familiar with the world, this feels great. Yes, it's a rich environment crammed with characters, upgrades and rare Pokemon, but having the option of quickly skipping to the next story chapter is refreshing. Your partner Pokemon serves a dual role as workhorse and powerhouse. It can learn secret techniques which replace HMs without losing any of its battle moves, but it also has exceptional battle stats. As neither Pikachu nor Eevee can be evolved, it's important that this is the case. It gives you a reason to keep them in your battle party rather than just sat on your shoulder. There's some serious competition when it comes to figuring out your team. I was surprised at just how early you can encounter rare and even fully evolved Pokemon. Bulbasaur, Charmander and Chansey are all up for grabs relatively early, and if you're patient you might even nab yourself the likes of Butterfree or Clefable. It's definitely worth stocking up on lures. A few new tricks just about make this worthwhile for all trainers. If, like me, you know Pokemon Yellow inside out, it'll probably be a quick, easy adventure to the Elite Four. Not enough has changed to compel hours upon hours of exploration, but it's cool encountering the twists nonetheless. On the other hand, if you're a new trainer, it's 100% a Nintendo Switch essential. It's a great journey that's been revamped to make life easy for you, and fine-tuning your Pokemon team is more flexible than ever. I'm actually jealous of you all because coming to this fresh is going to be a treat. Dive in and enjoy.